So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shevchenko! And that's aimed into the middle. Corner it is.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. De Roberto. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shifted upfield. And Shevchenko! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's there to belt it away. Now that's well seen too. That pass has been well intercepted. Foot in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, great! He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Japan have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a decent clearance. And that's been... hits one! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Japan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number...
Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. He is through here. Chooses to go back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So, power or guile? What's it going to be? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Roberto. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the ball's a good one here. Lovely bit of skill.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Sampdoria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Messi. And it's Beckham. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great hit! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Sampdoria are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Beckham. Belletti. Bullet. That has been slung wide. That is lovely. Fiddles it through. And the finish! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the runner. Now it's Torres. And it's Fernando Torres.
2 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
beaten the last man. And that has been clubbed away. Messi. Pirlo wins the duel this time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1
the
each.
final whistle today.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Fernando Torres. Vieira. It's Gullit. Pirlo. Gullit. And here's Shevchenko. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Always played it in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Thuram cuts it out. Torres. Beckham. And it's Belletti.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Gullit. Gullit. Beckham with a fine tackle. And he's managed to get rid. Rummenigge. And the shot! And he's there to clear it.
The
there's a probing ball.
71,898.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Belletti is wide and looking to get onto this. Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's got the shot away! Goal! Sampdoria! And the comeback is complete!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substitution for Japan. Number 8.
Japan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 14.
Sampdoria get themselves into the lead.
20.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Coming on the field.
So, what can they come up with here?
11, Bale. Number 9.
Off the post!
Number 21.
Japan
Baggio.
showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Roberto Baggio. And it's Belletti. And here's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Belletti. Passing is crisp and sharp. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Great chance! And that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. And it's Belletti. Haaland. Good read, needed to be.
Sampdoria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bale. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Substitutions taking place.
Zé Roberto. For Messi. Davids, Shevchenko to Messi. Under an awful lot of pressure. The referee's awarded a free kick. Out towards the flank. And here's Shevchenko. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Roberto Baggio. And it's Messi. And here's Bale. Eto'o. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Now, what about a counter-attack? He could be in here. And he tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the pass is intercepted.
Sampdoria certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, he's found some space here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Eto'o. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
2 added
And
minutes
it's been
has been
shifted off.
indicated.
And the counter is on. And here's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Platini gets it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sampdoria have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Messi
And a quick
taking in the
announcement for the
accolades,
benefit
having
of
been
anybody who
named
is
man of the
standing
match,
so a little long
and
today.
deservedly so.
Please look at the screen
What a
for
turnaround,
information on
victory
how to
from the
find your way
jaws of
around the
defeat.
stadium.
Enjoy that. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Haaland. Caught offside that time. João Cancelo. Bale. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Figo. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, what a climb! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Baggio. And here's Messi. Haaland. He's got the shot away! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cleared without hesitation. Big chance! And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Sampdoria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And that's been won straight back. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He can get that clear. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, good spread. Threads one in. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Figo. Hit into the middle. And the keeper beats it away.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Out to the right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found a way through. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And one more try! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Climbs up big! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! A great delivery and a finish to match.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Figo is wide and looking to get onto this. And Dijk can get it clear. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, good take in a good area. João Cancelo has it out wide and in space. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Sampdoria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
Just looked a step too slow on it.
Decent hit! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Thuram calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Back into the middle. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's a sharp shot. Goal! Goal! Sampdoria! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Gol per la Sampdoria, ha segnato al 61esimo minuto, numero 10, Messi! Messi!
Sampdoria get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cafu, he's gone forward. Roberto Baggio, showing good feet. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But real chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Sampdoria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he was alert to it. That's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Baggio. And it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vigo with the foul. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gets his pass away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shevchenko. He's in a good position here. Oh, there's the shot! Great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 9.
Corner number 2 then.
Numero 33. Lasciano il campo per il
And
numero
it's
13.
hoisted clear.
Il numero 23. Beckham.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
Cambio di
So the
giocatori.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Moved on forwards. And he's straight offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Tar tries to clear. He's gone for goal! He should have put that one away.
Roberto Baggio is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Just the keeper's a bit. It's Bale! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Sampdoria certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Has a goal! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, well played. Tries to dink it in. That has been cut short.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di
Latini.
recupero.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Seaman gets it away. Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. Nice control. Just eases him off the ball. Forwards and with intent.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bale. Shapes to shoot! And that has been cleared. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very good. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind... Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So off we go then.
I think in Ludovic Giuly you have a player who's a bit of an unsung hero, a very fine player in his own right, Peter, but always someone I see as the perfect foil to a goal scorer.
Team player, it's not about him, is it?
Yeah, he's the clever one that really plays as a second striker more often than not, and he makes it happen.
Roberto Carlos, Fernando Torres. That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. Rodri. Davids. Couldn't squeeze it through. Works it forward. Bout of passing here, really easy on the... Hits one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Shevchenko. Lovely feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's very neat. Into the middle. And that should get the job done. Rolls it backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Baggio. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a sharp pass. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's neat. Baggio stood his ground strongly. And he was alert to it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance to finish. What a save by Seaman! Roberto Baggio.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Edmilson. And Giuly. And it's Baggio. Giuly. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shevchenko! Goal! Barcelona! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, nice touch. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's intervened well there. Sampdoria do have a chance to counter here. Van Dijk makes the interception. Roberto Baggio. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And now the breakaway. Roberto Baggio. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre los autobuses que nuestra ciudad pone a disposición de los espectadores para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, what a decent hit! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Sampdoria get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal.
He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That is a little undercooked. Rodri. Oh, the shot could be on here. And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Edmilson. Julie. Julie going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi in with the challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. Ooh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone forward. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Can he spark a counter here? Baggio is in a really good position out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in here! And he's certainly onside here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Looking for the run. Now it's Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball.
It's Roberto Carlos! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids gets it away. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Haaland.
Sampdoria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He won't be happy with that one. Nesta gets it away. Sampdoria are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, good-looking ball. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. And here's Torres. And that interception was most necessary. And he thumps it clear. Ruben Dias. Gently done. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Torres.
Un minuto de descuento.
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, sweet feet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is as far as it goes. Sampdoria were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end, they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's skewed away. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that should get the job done. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bale. And it's Beckham. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides.
Shot a goal! Goal! Sampdoria! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Montenegro finding their passes. Messi! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That is good alertness. Rodri. Chance here to counter. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's Bale! Pull it. It's Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Ronaldinho. Shifted upfield. Now it's Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good ball! Decent hit! Goal! Sampdoria! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, it's him again. Sampdoria take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary. Torres! Oh, Well, that's fabulous. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that has fair fizzed. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, nicely intercepted. We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Roberto Baggio. Big header! Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. And it's Hullet, looking for the right. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the left it goes. Beckham. That's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Carlos. And he's taking no chances there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Sampdoria head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So off we go once more. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aimed beyond the defence. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So
and Beckham! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Ronaldinho, and he was quick to react. Rodri, Platini. Some really good ball movement. Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Oh, they could break here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Montenegro looking to pass their way through. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Roberto Carlos, and it's Ronaldinho. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Sampdoria have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Pullet. Oh, good-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that is expertly dealt with. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great defending, strong and determined. Sampdoria needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Montenegro are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's headed upfield, and he's intervened well there. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Baresi, aim forwards. And it's Fernando Torres. And that's gone loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Shevchenko. Messi. Chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And that has been cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away. Haaland shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Platini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, third corner of the game.
Pullet. Number 20.
Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear.
17. Rijkaard.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it.
21. Johan Cruyff. Number 11. Neymar. Number 14. Pirlo.
Sampdoria get their fourth corner. Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Van Dijk getting this one clear. He's tried one! This time, surely! It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
After 89
There was no
minutes,
getting to that, no getting to it at all.
16.
Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Messi. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that. And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. Baresi cuts it out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's been caught napping! That's really well manoeuvred. And he welcomes it in. Header! Platini clears it away. Chance to finish! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Haaland, now it's Messi. Oh, good read. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Sampdoria with the corner, they're first. Now the finish! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Beckham. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Cruyff. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1-0. Good spot, he's seen the run. Davids. It is Haaland. Beckham. Sampdoria finding their passes. Shifted upfield. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aim forwards. Now it's Roberto Baggio. It's a sweet ball that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Haaland. And that has put paid to that. Beckham. Oh, super ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Dijk gets it away. Sampdoria are looking to go forward now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Done delicately. Short changes him with that pass. Quality ball. Gently done. Beckham. Now Davids. Platini. Sampdoria looking to pass their way through. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Looking for the run. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cruyff. Davids. He's gone forward. And here's Messi. Platini has a go! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Sampdoria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Goal! After 34 minutes is
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Moved on forwards. And it's Shevchenko. Davids gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? He's played him through. And that has been clubbed away.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's the hit! Platini, a good-looking ball. Now it's Messi. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cafu
has been indicated.
And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Cruyff. Gets his pass away. Cafu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a sharp pass. Now it's Haaland. Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising! And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute defection.
Celebrating their wedding
This looks
anniversary
well
today.
and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Sampdoria are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. There's the start of the second half. Sampdoria have it back and can go again. No, again there's no way through. Messi. Sampdoria trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, he's found some space here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking for options for movement. Cruyff. And that's been won straight back. Passing is crisp and sharp. That looks a decent ball. Davids makes the interception. And no, that was never going to make it. Sampdoria really do look to have it all sewn up here.
The attendance
Beckham.
for this match was
And it's Messi.
60,810.
And it's Neymar. And he's intervened well there. And now the breakaway. Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Looking for the runner. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shevchenko! Lacking in accuracy.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the pass is intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Roberto Baggio. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a shade optimistic. Aims beyond the defence. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Punched away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. He's hit it long. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. Baresi. Ball played for Xavi. Shifted it to the flank. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Now it's Shevchenko. Roberto Baggio. Lovely feet. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that is... It's Xavi!
Substitution in progress.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And it's going to be another one. Corner number 3 coming up. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner number 4 coming up here. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass somewhat off target. Spread it left. He is through here. Bayern Munich could have here their final chance. They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared without hesitation. Alexander. Great chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's a key interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sampdoria really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The Arena MRV, built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte. Varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the left flank. And it's Lahm. Nice sequence of passes, this. Gets his pass away. Lam, and a header! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Shevchenko. Sampdoria are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now the finish! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Roberto. And here's Torres.
Sampdoria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ronaldinho. Davids.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's gone for goal! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Batistuta nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Messi. Now it's Torres. Torres going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Has a go! Cleared away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Shevchenko. He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Platini. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Played back in. Now it's Torres. Fires it in low. That's going to go a long way. Looking for options for movement. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. It's Belletti. Oh, this looks sharp. He is through, and Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And it's Shevchenko. And he's intervened well there. Spread it left. And now the breakaway. Lam. Davids.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! He has done it! Sampdoria are back in business! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Batistuta. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's had a hit! Wonderful!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Sampdoria can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a good ball out wide. Shevchenko. Nicely weighted ball. Great hit! Seedorf. So what can they make of this? Now it's Batistuta. That's a sharp pass. Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Real chance! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making...
Tries a shot! Goal! Sampdoria! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 43.886 espectadores.
Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Bellingham! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And the shot! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He hits one! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. This is quite a Ronaldinho! Just off target. Can he spark a counter here? Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's let fly. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. And Messi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That has been slung wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Shevchenko.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho!
Teremos uma substituição. Teremos 5
Chooses to
minutos
go
de
back.
acréscimo.
And he's heaved it away. And they've got a throw. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Let's a look and place it forward. Davids. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Batistuta. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
All hands on deck for this one. That is a brilliant interception. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. The action has already started. Now it's Gullit. Has a look and plays it forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
We've not seen too many players better than Gilberto Silva at what he does, Peter.
A terrific shield for the defence, isn't he? He just seemed to always be there without especially being noticed.
Yeah, that's very true. One of the most understated players in the side due to his harrying and winning the ball back. Jobs not always appreciated, but have to be done.
Yeah, a shining example for anyone who aspires to play in his sort of position. Caicedo. And here's Messi. And it's Gullit. Now that's well seen too. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. De Roberto, played into space out wide. Gullit. And Caicedo. And it's Messi. Oh, not quite. Maldini.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckham, quality ball. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passes short and sharp. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Not the most accurate pass. He's gone forward. Now it's Haaland.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Goal!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now.
He's had a hit! Goal! Sampdoria! And it's Sampdoria who take the lead. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Número 13.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Has a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. Roberto Baggio. And smartly reclaimed. Suarez is onto it in a flash. Maldini. Hernes. Now it's Gullit. In with the challenge. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's an excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away. De Roberto. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
To Roberto. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hernes. And it's Messi. He's got the shot away! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a sharp pass. Kimmich, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Beckham, deftly done. He's having a go! Oh, just over.
Beckham nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Rummenigge, Del Piero, Rummenigge, well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Del Piero. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. And it's Messi. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
They want to be quick to recover this. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Araujo makes the interception. Rijkaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's headed upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cole. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rijkaard.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Albert Ferrer. And it's Messi. It's Bellingham. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Platini. That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Platini. Araujo calmly anticipates. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Decent hit! And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Sampdoria! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich. Messi. Rodri. And it's Beckham. Here's Haaland. Platini. Roberto Carlos. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cole finds himself offside. Kimmich. Bellingham.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Rummenigge. Now it's Kimmich. Messi. It's Kimmich. And Del Piero! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game...
And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. And it's Del Piero. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Defending of the desperate variety. Lobbed in behind. And that has been knocked clear. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Platini. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rijkaard. And it's Del Piero. Passing is crisp and sharp. Strokes it back. Picked out brilliantly. Nice interception, well timed. Cafu gets good distance on it. And here's Messi. Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have a breakthrough. Shot at goal! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Haaland could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Rummenigge, Del Piero, and that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cole, Roberto Carlos, Beckham. Sampdoria looking to pass their way through. He's found the way through. Skims one in. Baresi gets it away. He's got the shot away! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Cambio di giocatori.
Sampdoria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini clears. Kaka. It's a great ball. And it's Gullit. Roberto Carlos with the... Oh, he's taken it. Mateus. Back when it goes. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Shevchenko. And he gets rid in a hurry. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. And he's gone backward here. And that has been cleared.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Roberto Carlos. Messi. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That was good pressure. This time, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. Oh, this looks sharp. It's Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. Oh, that's nice. Roberto Carlos. Played into the box. It's a mighty effort! And one more try! Oh, didn't catch it right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Shevchenko. Mateus. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Albert Ferrer.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. And the finish! And with that, the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played out to the right. That was always going to be the keeper's. No, that was never going to make it. Baresi is the guilty party there. And here's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he lines up a cross. Danger averted for now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Bale. He's shifting through the gear. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Van de Ven. And he's intervened well there.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, that could spell trouble. Has a goal! Goal! Sampdoria! And it's Sampdoria who take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pinches it off him. And here's Haaland. Now it's Shevchenko.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's there to clear it. And that has sent him sprawling. No foul, says the referee.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looks to clip it forward. Plays a delicate ball. Van Dijk. That's headed upfield. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Eto'o, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
It's Maradona! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Bale. Nicely spread. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Roberto Baggio! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Sampdoria are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Now that's well seen too. And that has put paid to that. He's a sharp little ball here. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Van de Ven. No joy this time. And that's a superb pass. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Lazio really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good...
Up he goes! Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Lazio get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
In comes the cross.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Van Bouten getting this one clear.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That's a sweet ball, that. Scholes. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared without hesitation. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Sampdoria come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That is good alertness. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for the runner. That's a sharp pass. Roberto Baggio. Zaire Emery. Roberto Baggio! Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Scholes looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's being shifted off it. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defense...
Decent hit! And yes, it's there! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Zaire Emery. To Roberto. Big chance! Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Hits one! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the shapes to shoot! And here's Bale. Can he finish? Quality ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Zaire Emery. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. Zaire Emery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Short changes him with that pass. He is through here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 9, Eto'o. Numero 13, Scholes.
Roberto Baggio.
Numero 15,
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Rodri tries making a foray down the right. Makaleli. Law. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? Zaire Emery. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Bale.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Roberto Baggio. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was... He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Shevchenko. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bale. It's shot a goal! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Ha segnato all'81esimo minuto, numero 20.
Sampdoria are having a ball here. Van Bouten makes the interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, what a ball is Haaland! Really well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Sampdoria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure.
There's the shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And Owen! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Lazio have their third corner.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sampdoria looking to pass their way through.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Sampdoria making consecutive changes here. Law. What a save by Seaman! Oh, terrific save. So their fourth corner of the game. And he's taking no chance. An audacious attempt! Haaland, Tura, and that will be the final act. Sampdoria can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Haaland reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How would you sum up? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Cole, chance!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, great chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Distributed tidily. Opts for safety. Shifted upfield. Now it's Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Bale. There's the hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Internacional with the corner. They're first. And he's there to clear it. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's a good ball out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, they could break here. No, that's been intercepted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, easy pickings there. Zé Roberto. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, here he is, the epitome of... He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Internacional are looking to go forward now. Baresi spots it and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Bale, looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Nice control. He's got the shot away! Goal! Internacional!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Internacional are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Played back in. Some really good ball movement. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is out of play. Davids. Internacional looking to pass their way through. Oh, good ball! It's played into space. That's a lovely pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's going to go a long way. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Cole really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. David Villa. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Beckham. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Sampdoria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
There's no flag. Oh, well played, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Platini. Beckham. Great hit! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and
a shot at goal! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that is expertly dealt with. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Oh, important interception. And he can clear it away. Davids. Messi. Now, and the finish! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square, and not for the first time. Well,
there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Deftly away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. Now Davids. Dixon. It's Bellingham. And here's Bale. David Villa. So nearly the perfect ball. And it's Bale. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. He'll try to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Sampdoria present their opponents with the best possible chance here to turn a deficit into a lead. And they've turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Internacional choosing to make the first change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, that's fabulous. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the shot! Danger averted for now. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Griezmann. Costa Curta. Tchouaméni. Schneider. Bale. And he's there to retrieve it. Schneider. A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Il numero 9, il numero 2, Roberto Carlos.
He's gone forward. And here's Messi.
Sampdoria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Griezmann. Internacional are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He is through here. Schneider.
Internacional probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Schneider. It's Schneider! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Platini. Sampdoria finding their passes. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a really well-measured ball. Platini. And that's been drilled in. And he's there to get it away. Rodri. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sampdoria can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this...